Hey there, tech-savvy viewers. Today, we're diving into the world of budget-friendly laptops with a look at the best laptops under $500 in 2024. Stick around as we review the best budget-friendly laptops to help you find the perfect one for your needs. Acer Aspire 5. The new Acer. Aspire 5 has high expectations, as its predecessor was the finest budget laptop available, earning a position on our best laptops list. With everyone working from home and youngsters committed to a corner with the computer for school, there is a desperate need for outstanding low-cost laptops, and your expectations may raise when you see it packed with either 10th Gen Intel CPUs or brand new AMD Ryzen chips. It features a plethora of connectors, making it an ideal laptop for semi-permanent docking with a bigger workstation. It includes 3 USB-A and 1 USB-C connectors for accessories. There's also an Ethernet port for connecting to the internet, an HDMI port for a display, a Kensington Lock connection for attaching the laptop to a table, and a conventional headphone jack. Its 15.6-inch 1080p display is ideal for getting work done, albeit the matte screen might occasionally catch a glare from external light. The display is rather dark, with an average of 258 nits, but it is brighter than rival models such as the ASUS Vivobook and Lenovo Yoga C740, which have 248 nits and 250 nits, respectively. Plus, the screen is adequate for nighttime use, but it can make the Aspire 5 difficult to view in brighter environments. The same is true for the keyboard, which is full-size and includes a number pad on the right side for accurate data entering. Microsoft Surface Laptop Go 2. The Microsoft Surface Laptop Go 2 does not revolutionize the original, but small tweaks and a new CPU return this economical, beautiful laptop to your top budget alternatives for 2024. The first thing you notice about this review unit is its beautiful, new, sage green hue. A faint shade of green, it's visually appealing, sticks out from the crowd, and adds some flair to a machine you'll be noticed lugging around. The screen supports touch and is rather bright at its highest setting, so it's not a complete loss. On average, the color and quality are adequate, but as I review this, I must admit that the text in Google Docs does not appear to be really crisp. The power button has a fingerprint reader, enabling for simple Windows Hello sign-ins. Because the camera lacks infrared facial recognition, Windows Hello can only be used with fingerprints, which is acceptable at this price. The camera has been upgraded for today's video call culture, with Microsoft improving the sensor and adding dual-field microphones to improve the conference experience. Lenovo V15. Next, let us admire lightning-fast performance with the Lenovo V15 laptop. With a huge 16 GB of high-bandwidth RAM, you can run all of your favorite programs and many browser tabs simultaneously without latency. Plus, with a 512 GB PCIe NVMe M2 solid-state drive, you'll get lightning-fast boot-up speeds and data transmission. And check this out. The AMD Ryzen 5 5500U processor with 6 cores and 12 threads is like having a turbocharged engine beneath the hood, allowing for smooth multitasking and responsiveness. The 15.6-inch diagonal FHD display provides crystal-clear graphics for work and pleasure. This laptop features all of the connections you need, including USB Type-A and Type-C, HDMI, RJ45, and more, as well as a numeric keypad, camera, and Wi-Fi, so you can stay connected and get things done no matter where you are. ASUS Vivobook Go 15. On paper, the ASUS Vivobook Go 15. OLED appears to be a simple device. With a gorgeous screen that balances its relatively moderate workflow performance requirements with a long battery life, there's good portable entertainment value for the appropriate individual or family. The Vivobook Go 15 fits in well with the rest of the Vivobook family. It has the same stylings as its more costly brothers, with a basic silver finish and boxy design throughout. All of the connections you want are available on each flank of the tablet, with a barrel charger, full-sized HDMI, USB-A 3.2 Gen 1, USB-C 3.2 Gen 1, and a headphone jack jammed onto the right side, leaving a slower 2.0 USB-A port protruding out on the left side for things like charging the best wireless mice. The keyboard is full-sized, but slightly squeezed together on the 15-inch model to fit everything in. The disadvantage is that it may take some time to acclimate to resting your hands further to the left, but this is to be expected when changing keyboards. It could just be a bit longer than intended with this one. The ASUS Vivobook Go 15's overall performance will not be sufficient for studio-grade video and photo editing, where correct color reproduction is critical, but it will let you to see content in its best light. Dell Inspiron 15-3525. The Dell Inspiron 15 is as simple as cheap laptops get. While that may enough for some, there are simply too many fantastic options for not much more money. This is an all-plastic gadget, so there's little doubt it's supposed to be economical. The plastics are very sturdy, although I noticed some deck flex in the center of the keyboard, and the screen may bend in unexpected directions. For a laptop with a 15.6-inch display, the chassis isn't very huge. It measures 0.83 by 14.11 by 9.27 inches, making it slightly thicker, yet it weighs just 3.65 pounds, which is fair for its size. Dell sells the Inspiron 15 in a wide variety of configurations. The laptop's base configuration will have a Ryzen 3 32550U quad-core processor, 8GB of DDR4 in 2400 memory, and a PCIe NVMe 128GB SSD. That goes up to a Ryzen 7 5825U octa-core CPU with 16GB of DDR4, 3200 memory, and 512GB of storage. Lenovo IdeaPad 1. The Lenovo IdeaPad 1 features a basic design similar to its predecessor. It has the ever-popular silver-gray color combination with the Lenovo logo on the corner of the lid to keep it identifiable. But unlike more costly laptops, the Lenovo IdeaPad 1 has an all-plastic shell. Given its thickness of 17.9 mm, Lenovo was able to keep the weight to under 1.4 kilos. When you lift the lid, you'll notice that the laptop has a 15-inch Full HD display. Unlike many laptops, it features a matte display with an anti-glare coating and an 86% screen-to-body ratio. There is a front-facing video camera just above the screen, replete with a hardware shutter to prevent it when you wish to protect your privacy. Although the 15-inch screen is adequate, the rather broad top and bottom bezels make it appear slightly inferior to competing laptops. Its RAM and storage 20GB memory for multitasking provides enough high-bandwidth RAM to run numerous programs and browser tabs simultaneously. Plus, its hard drive has been updated to a 1 TB solid-state drive, allowing for faster boot-up and data transmission. Overall, it provides the ideal balance of speed, power consumption, and value, allowing your device to handle multitasking effortlessly and consistently with 4 processing cores to share the workload.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our latest uploads.